So PLP Network presents Bread Magazine with our special guest Goonie Goo two times. Make sure you tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you got going on.
Okay. Blessings to the beloved. My Goonie Goo two times. I'm a hip hop artist. I've been doing music for the last 20 years. Um, just now taking off my career and everything. A little bit about me briefly. I always been into the music and acting. I always wanted to do either or. So I know now to what I want, I gotta chase it down. I can't just sit back and act like it's just gonna fall from the sky and everything. So now I work more towards rap. I work more towards goals and everything. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, I'm consistent nowadays. Before I was consistent years ago and nothing. So as far as music wise go, I am working on an album called The Richard Bradley Story. Um, that's gonna touch bases on more of my life and what I've been through. And I'm also working on two mix CDs. Um, the title is to be announced. Um, I'm involved with a Netflix series, Ebonize Me. It's a dope series. I did the trailer. Oh my God, it's a dope. I got to travel to Chicago actually. It's dope, lovely, all love. Shout out to everybody that's part of that whole Ebonize Me series. It's dope. It was a blessing just to be part of that. Um, I have a few shows coming up. I have a show coming up in Texas, Dallas, Texas, October 9th. A show in Gabby, Indiana, October 24th. Um, you can follow me on my social media. It's Goonie Goo two times for Facebook, Goonie Goo two times for Instagram, Goonie Goo two times for Twitter, um, Goonie Goo two times for SoundCloud. Want to hear my music and everything? Just follow me and all everything that I have got that I have going on is up there, so the world can see and be part of. You know what I'm saying? I do this for the world. Besides myself and my family, but I'm digging the support and the love that I get that I'm now getting. Like I said, I wasn't consistent with none of this years ago. Um, I was caught up in a street dreams and street moments and everything. So the last few years, I've been dedicated, very consistent, and very patient, and with that, a lot of doors is starting to open up. Starting to see a lot going on, and the definitely want to shout out Bread Magazine for this opportunity right here. Definitely, another door that's open and everything. But yeah,
That's what's up. Has the pandemic affected your career at all or has it made it better?
whoa, actually, it's crazy because I think that made my career better. And it's weird because it's like, whoa, it's COVID going on. Hold on. No, a lot that happened since the pandemic and the uproar.
That's what's up. Well, I tell everybody, they basically get this opportunity during the pandemic is if they're indie artists, just to make sure, they get their social media up, make sure they're meeting up with the right people, make sure they're promoting themselves and getting themselves out there. So when everything get back to going, then these promoters can book them for these shows. Basically now for them to pay you the big dollars, they're basically looking at your social media basically seeing, like how's this person following, how's this person's social media. So it's always good to like get your numbers up on social media, and then you can tell them like, hey, I got 10K on social media, I got 20K. Like, this is why you need to be a part of it. I basically tell everybody they have to stay consistent, they have to promote themselves, have to get the right team in place to help promote them and help their career go to a bigger place, and do stuff in that sense. I know people that only got 5 followers that got stuff on the radio that promoters won't book them because of their following, and they're like number one in the country, versus somebody that might be got like 500 followers, and they're not quite where that other person is, but they're doing more stuff. You know what I'm saying? With their career. Definitely glad that you're here with Bread Magazine. This will be available in a couple of days. I'll make sure you get the link. It'll be available on Bread TV, on Roku, and on YouTube as well. Um, at this time, we want you to tell everybody what does it mean in your craft to be real every day and deliver in your genre and in your craft.
What does it mean to me?
Yeah.
I mean, wow, that's a first time question right there. Very well, what it mean to me? I don't know. It's with everything that's just going on. Honestly, it makes me pay more attention to God. I was never a religious person, so it's like blessing. I mean, I feel blessed every day I wake up to get the energy to do what I have to do to work on my craft, to work on my goals, to get it accomplished, to get it done and everything. So I don't know. It with everything, it just made me pay more attention to God. And like I said, I was never the person to. I'm from the streets, so I was never the person to be like, oh God, out of this situation. I don't know if the judge send me through time or God let me live. I went down 7 times years ago, and I was just never in a hard situation where it was God. Can you please help me? I never did. I never did that. So now I don't know. It's kind of like I know I have purpose because, like I said, I survived from being shot 7 times and everything, and I survived a lot of long term prison sentences. So now it's like now thanking God for all that, I thank Him every morning for the strength that He gives me to focus on what I always believed in. I never believed in the streets. I was just in the streets. I believed in music, entertainment. That was my goal for years since a kid. Just never followed them. So now that I'm consistent and focused on that, on my craft here, I got to give all praise to God right now. Like it's just crazy because I was never a religious person. So now I catch myself on social media every morning. I thank God and tell everybody tell how and be patient and stay consistent with their craft or whatever they got going on. And I feel like I don't know, I feel blessed. I feel and these is words that would never you could never have out my mouth years ago. But for the last past year and a half, 2 years, this is where it's led me right here. So yeah.
Um, so how did it feel when you got the call that you was gonna be part of a web series? How did that make you feel, and to know that it was gonna be on TV?
That was dope. That with that right there, When I got that call, I was so excited that it took up some of my sleeping, not to rehearse my script or anything, because I'm like, wow, that's opening is dope, it's crazy. So I'm like, oh shoot, like this is always I always wanted to be involved with stuff like this. But I guess they say that if you're not consistent and if you don't keep the faith and belief, then a lot of things in life could come very hard. So now that I've been keeping the faith and believing and staying consistent on where I'm trying to get to, it's like it's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I got that call, like, oh shoot, I'm calling my moms, my grandma. I'm like, yo, I'm about to be in a Netflix series. Like, yo, they like. So that call. So with me getting that call and me being part of it when I actually flew into Chicago for my trailer part and everything, that made me go 10 times harder than what I was going before that phone call came in. It like gave me it gave me so much energy to stay consistent and focused to where before that call came, I was doing music, but I wasn't doing music every day. I was I was focused on my career, but I'm not focused on my career every day. So now with that whole call about the Netflix series and me attending the Netflix series on first meet everything, it just boosted up my adrenaline is flowing now. Now I can't stop working. You know what I'm saying? Like now like it's if I'm not promoting, I write music. If I'm not writing music, I'm trying to look online, trying to get involved with more film acting and everything else. So now my adrenaline is rushing. Like so, the things that I was doing before is no longer. Like I don't want to hang out. I don't want to do nothing. If it ain't got nothing to do with filming or music, I don't want to do it. And I know I gotta find personal time for my family and everything. So but it's like they understand like my drill is rushing. This is what everybody wants right here. They just work. You just do the work and everything's gonna happen. The doors is gonna open. And like I said, right after right after we'll seeing the visual of me being in Chicago, filming the trailer and everything, so many doors that opened up. So many. Like I'm trying to keep up right now. Like it's a dope feeling.
That's what's up. Well, you heard it first here with Bread Magazine and PLP Network with our special guest, Goonie Goo, 2 times. Once again, we're glad that you could be a part of Bread Magazine. When the interview become available, I'll make sure I give it to you, and it'll be available on Roku TV, Smile World TV, and YouTube. So once it become available, I'll make sure you get it. And this interview is also going to be streamed live on World Star. So that'll be real cool too.
Dope.
So appreciate you hanging out with us today and hope to talk to you soon.
All right, thank you. It's a blessing. Peace.